Tsoi Pogs. I'm a little curious. In your journeys, have you ever met opponents who left lasting impressions on you?
I've combated a very strong martial captain in Jarilo 6.
Martial Captain? What's that?
It's similar to the commander of the Cloud Knights on the Luofu. His punches were as hard as a glacier, and his weapon was unconventional. A shield made out of an instrument case.
Instrument case. Indeed, in the hands of the powerful, even a blade of grass or a stick of branch can be used as a weapon. What a fun opponent. I would like to have a match with him. The general thinks my swordsmanship can still be improved, so I will continue to train hard. If you have time, do you mind having a few bouts of matches with me? I shall take my leave. See you.
Then, paint on your color.
It's important to get famous as soon
Looks good.
Tick tock, I'm having a bad mood. Hello, guest. Welcome to Paperfold University. If you don't know where to go, I can point the way for you. Ah, sorry. Did I startle you with my sudden interjection? Don't worry, I'm a volunteer. To be honest, there have been too many visitors at the college these few days. The student guides have been overwhelmed, which is why I'm standing here.
Just give me the prize.
Prize? Does the school celebration have such an event? Sorry, the student who handed over to me didn't brief me, so I'm not too sure on the details. Anyway, just look at the time. Where's my replacement gone to? How long is it going to take? I really can't take much more of this. How about I do some divination on you?
You don't have to look for work where there's none.
I'm just bored. All right. Come, welcome to the Calmscape.
Did you get a word wrong?
Did I? I've always called my divination room by this name. You didn't still think I was a ticker, did you? Once more, welcome to the Calmscape.
Okay, let's enter the Calmscape.
How about it? Were you satisfied with the divination experience? According to your choice, I can read your future fortune. Anyway, let's see. This omen means all things will be smooth sailing. Everything will go smoothly. Congrats! This is an excellent result, guest. Smile! That's it for your divination result. If you're not happy with your fortune, would you like another chance?
Enter the calmscape.
Let's see. This omen means all things will be smooth sailing. Everything will go smoothly. Congrats! This is an excellent result, guest. Smile! That's it for your divination result. If you're not happy with your fortune, would you like another chance?
I'm done.
Sure, as long as you're happy. Also, during the divination, the replacement student sent a message saying that he fell into the fountain. This excuse sounds pretty safe, so I won't be waiting for him. Thank you for spending time with me. I will head to the dance floor and look for my 2 other friends. When everyone's gathered, don't forget to hang out with us.
Paperfold University Librarian Diary Log, number 144335. Memos for today. Dust the bookshelves in Area 3. Check. Dust the bookshelves in Area 4. Check. Dust the art student pretending to be a plaster statue. Check. Moved to storage. Bethensol. The Suffering of Two Skies. General. Planetary Record 2A-459. Tells the story of a distant twin planetary system known as Bethensol. A portion of the book takes the form of a novel, credibility unknown. This star system is characterized by a concept of high symmetry. There exists a corresponding relationship between intelligent civilizations on each planet, with each life form's basic structure forming a concept similar to the antimatter of the other. Contact between the two would cause annihilation. According to a description in the book itself, everyone knows that there exists a fated other on the other side of the rift in the sky. They are fated to attract each other, yet will never be able to make contact. The author was born on Bethensol Beta, and the status column says, missing. Hello, I'm hungry. Cookbook 3, H-331. A comprehensive, multi-realm cookbook. Entries are extremely complicated and meticulously categorized according to home, world, and race. For instance, boiled millet with berries, a staple dish for the Zatska, raw Tiber pickles, an Abilene Galaxy specialty. There are also a number of entries for which the ingredients are extremely hard to source, and there's almost no way to recreate the dishes. The author is unknown. I imagine they were some kind of follower of veracity or trailblaze, though it could have also been a gluttonous memo keeper. Note: this book is very hungry. A dry joke? I didn't think the entry clerk would have a sense of humor. Follow-up. All the books in 3H have been reported missing. Why did no one tell me this was a memory zone meme? Another follow-up. All the books in 3H were recipe books, and the contents have all been absorbed and converted by this book. I see. Well,
Looks like the topic for my dissertation this semester is set. Lent out. Difference engines, categories, structure, and application examples. Natural science. Astronomy. 6A-061. 100 days. The borrower is a postgraduate studying under a professor of Dreamweaver Academy's Astral Aesthetics. The book is to be used for their graduation design, and the application came with a letter of introduction. An extended loan period has thus been approved. Ambition. Tales of Louis Fleming. Modern Literature. Satire 15C-180. 14 days. 43rd edition of Tales of Louis Fleming loaned out. The contents of each version are all completely different. Does the IPC not care about this? It's easy to confuse it with the book on the shelf next to it. Fortunately, no one ever borrows that one. Enchanting Idols of the Theater of Limitations. Art Collection 10A-001. 3 days. I took a look at the contents due to the interesting serial number and found that these are the design sketches for the Grand Theater. This book has been in the library gathering dust since the day the theater was completed. This is the first time it has been loaned out after all these amber eras. Follow-up. When I was recording this collection, I noticed a number of the pages were stained, and the stains looked a little like Soul Glad. Did they have Soul Glad back then? Return. Energy Wars News Digest. Historical Document 9E-044. 12 days. Not overdue. Page numbers are in disarray, and there may be missing pages. Awaiting inspection. The Hierarchy of Needs Design Theory of the Thinker's Colonnade. Engineering. Architectural Design. 6C-151. 27 days. Not overdue. Hot Night Capitals. Market Control. Social Sciences. Economics. 7E-355. 22 days. Overdue. Fees settled.
This next statement seems to have been crossed off.
The borrower was actually from Dreamweaver Academy, not Fortune Academy. Looks like the Dreamweaver industry really is not easy. Singing Willow in the Magnetic Furnace. General. Planetary Record 2B-010. 12 days. Not overdue. The original book is made of francium. While it should be okay inside the dreamscape, be careful when returning it to the shelves. Maybe we'll just allow it to float to the very top. Origami Birds Origami Lessons Textbook. Other 3. B-083. 13 days. Not overdue. Note: pages 35, 173, and 192 are damaged. After discussion, compensation will not be sought.
That was crossed off.
Follow-up. That paper plane took off by itself.
Log number 144347. Memos for today. Rearrange the main hall furniture. Hiring costs for Dreamweavers will be paid from the library budget. Checkmark. It started eating bookshelves. Contact the school after work to retrieve it. Finish Dreamweaver class homework. I'm exhausted. That can be tomorrow's problem. Move to storage. Moment of Stars, sponsor list. Historical document 9G-011. Amber Era 2158. First edition. The 371st edition in total. Records the name of every organization and individual that has previously sponsored the Moment of Stars athletics competition, ranked in order of their contributions. The entire book contains over 70 pages, with many familiar names inside. Cosmic superstars, renowned interastral trillionaires, even 2 living Genius Society members. Anonymous, telepathic spider. 700,000 alfalfa credits, esteemed Chen Katong. 700,000 alfalfa credits. Mr. Niani, 15 alfalfa credits? You could get more from a street cash spewer than what this guy donated.
That was crossed off.
It's clear to see that the organizers of the competition care a lot about each individual donor's kindness. Spectral Hero, Modern literature, fantasy novel 15A-545. The novel is told in the first person and describes the story of a normal Heinz person traveling to a fictional planet system with 7 moons. Due to how the characteristics of their race enhanced to 6 times its original size and caused a lot of problems, the protagonist also simultaneously becomes the planet's hero through a series of unexpected events. In the end, the main character decides to live on this planet permanently. It's a novel that's popular with Heinz youngsters. I imagine many of them have fantasized about themselves experiencing the same events. Unfortunately, the majority of 7 moon planets that we've discovered so far appear to have almost no intelligent life. Lent out. Type lambda 0-000. System input error? Next time you do an update, splash out on some Punk Lordian products.
That was crossed off.
Update. Based on some investigations, this book was borrowed by either a history fictionologist or a riddler. May as well just report it missing. From the Lens to the Stars. Biography 14B-071. 15 days. I can't see my feet. Natural Science. Nutrition 6E-119. 60 days. Wishing the borrower good health. Snail Fashion, Supplementary Issue 3580. Periodical 18B-840. 2 days. Returned. 2 Hounds Hunting Tigers, Dreams of the Past. Classical Literature 9E-044. 12 days. Not overdue. Page Memoria is deteriorating significantly, which requires maintenance. Snail Fashion, first publication, periodical, to be returned to shelf, 127,020 days, not overdue. Note, in great condition, a highly valuable cultural relic. Comments.
Charmony Academy prohibits the storage of instruments in lockers to avoid damage. But such rules apparently don't apply to the automated orchestra. This is why one can regularly hear music drift through the corridors in times silent and deserted.
The shining golden side. Let your inner spark ignite. Find a treasure, a growing bright. Reach out for it and take a flight. Lucky or not, at least you tried. Chin up, in yourself, confide.